Good day, sir.
Well, you're welcome, sir.
What's the name, sir?
I'm Mr. Lani Idris.
Right. Having constant supply of electricity in this country, do you think it's possible? Do you think it's feasible?
It is much possible. If you have a good government, a good Nigerian government, it is much possible.
But recently we heard about national grid being collapsed and it affected almost every state in Nigeria. So what do you think federal government can do to curb that problem?
Federal government, they can demand for loan from outside the country. They can demand for loan. Loan. With loan, things can change. They can demand from outside the country. They can demand for it depends on our president of the country. He can demand for loan. So from there will be a development in the country.
So some have equally suggested that if a state like Lagos State can generate their own power and distribute it within the state alone, instead of generating it, transferring it to the national grid, the national will now transfer it back to the state. Does that make any sense at all?
It does not make sense to me. It does not make sense.
So that means that is a partial solution to the problem. If a state can generate and distribute within the state instead of transferring it to the national, right? Okay. Then aside from that too, we heard about prepaid meter being distributed for free. Is it like that in your area?
Yeah, it's going on in my area.
Okay.
Likewise, I reside in Alimosho local government under Agbado Kyodo. That's Ajasa village.
Okay.
They are bringing out the prepaid meter. They are bringing it very soon. It's coming to our area very soon.
Okay. So lastly now, let me just ask you to round it off. In your area now, like how many hours of electricity do you enjoy in a day?
We have 24 hours in a day. Let's say 6 hours of electricity in a day.
That's pretty bad. That's pretty bad. Okay, let's see. Maybe some of the suggestions you've given, maybe the federal government can work towards that. Thank you very much and do have a nice day, sir.
Please, place it on the air.